welcome back. Welcome back. Just make sure everything is okie doke, which I think it is. Something feels weird. I just don't know what it is. But that's fine. Here, let me just make sure everything's all set up properly. And yeah, okay. Oh. Forgot to start my chatbot. Just a second. Alright, but yeah, we are back. And I will be continuing on with a variety of things. Alright, chatbot is on. Perfect. That way people can play sounds if they want to. Anywho, I was a little sicky poo for a few days, so this is my first day back since Friday, so I've been out for a few days, but we shall continue with progress. I think limestone is alright. Oh, we need limestone for this, actually. Where am I getting limestone for this? To be honest, I should, maybe make a, storage here to supply the limestone. Let me just do... I'll do it right here. That way that can be kept supplied. We can have a consistent supply of limestone for the fertilizer. And it looks like the fertilizer is doing its job on the farms. When it comes to food, we have 26 months of food, which isn't necessarily bad. 2 years of food is pretty good, in my opinion. Now, we have a lot of trucks going to and fro, doing different things. Let's see, what do we want to do? Replace or upgrade this vehicle. You know what? I kind of would like to replace or upgrade this vehicle. Oh, yikes. We've got a lot of iron to get through. What's going on here? What's this? What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? They're trying to deliver something here. I don't know what they're trying to deliver. Or are they trying to take something away? Yeah, they're trying to deliver something. Whatever. Let's keep them off of that. Is there anything else I can fix real quick? Probably not. We got our salt production over here. That's a lot of salt. Haha. Alright. That's beginning to become a somewhat big hole. I might need to expand this guy. Because I'm not exactly making as much copper as I would like to support the electronics production. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I think maybe I should have a blast furnace or two over here for the scrap. Unless I try to add the scrap into this storage. It's a bit complicated though. Now these can take in both at the same time. I think it stores them separately. It doesn't like clog up the system if you put two different inputs in at the same time, but yeah. You know, maybe I should do that. If I just add in another storage thing on the side for the scrap. Another thing too is that I need to get rid of this iron. We upgrade the storage. When it comes to wood, I guess we're doing alright. And then concrete, looks like we're doing okay on that too. We've got a consistent... Oh, we are full up on concrete. Alright, never mind. We're doing A-okay on that. We've got the fuel gas. Are we making fuel gas still? From the, uh-oh, the biomass. What's going on here? Steam backup. You know what? Maybe I can offload... Oh, we're actually backed up on paper. We got too much paper. I wonder if I can sell the paper. Like, trade it away. Because paper goes here. Upgrade that. And we only need 2 pieces of paper for each. Okay. Alright, that makes sense why we have a surplus then. Making my thinking noises. Alright. I could divert this into power. But it'd be great if I could divert it into something else that needs steam, which I don't know if there is anything else that needs steam. So we got the manure going in here. We got compost, fuel gas. We got plenty of water. That's actually backing up. Oh, I need to connect the pipe here. Yeah, let me connect the pipe. Oh, that needs to be this needs to be higher, so that we're still able to access that position via truck. And then that'll offload the water. We don't have enough chlorine, I think. Oh, actually, no, we didn't have enough wastewater. Okay, that's what it was. But yeah, we'll connect those pipes. I need to figure out what to do with the steam. I could just turn it into power. We got a high pressure turbine and a low pressure turbine. We can connect those together into a system to make more power. There's also a diesel generator. So 1 becomes 8. So let's say 1 to 0.8. 6 times 0.8. This would be 0.48. So the diesel generator 2 is more efficient than diesel generator 1. Interesting. Yeah, I just need to figure out what to do with the steam. Let me see if there's anything else I can put this into that'll be beneficial. I think the only other thing I can really put it into is a smokestack, but I don't want to waste steam because steam is actually useful. There's a cracking unit. Okay. I would need diesel for that. Cooling tower. I could transform the steam back in the water. Chemical plant. We're doing that to make paper. There's the sour water stripper. Thermal desalinator. Okay. Yeah, looks like... Ooh. Oh, okay. If there's a way for me to make hydrogen reformer, fuel gas and steam to make hydrogen, thermal storage, high pressure turbine. High pressure turbine would actually be a pretty good use of the steam. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the research real quick. Yeah, this stuff is like way ahead in the research. So I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon. Storage. Let's do that. There's also these ship upgrades I can get, but apparently I need to discover the world. I mean, explore the world to discover this. Thermal storage, incineration plant. Exhaust filtration. What is this? We can turn exhaust through an exhaust scrubber. Wait, gas injection pump. Wait, are we pumping? We pump the CO2 into the ground? Is that a thing? That's kind of cool. I guess that would be a thing. But yeah, we can take the exhaust plus water, and we can turn that into sulfur, CO2, and low pressure steam. Okay. There might be a use for that. I just can't think of one. At least not one that I want to use. There's also hydrogen production. I need to make fuel gas. Alright. Alright. I see what I want to do here. I think I see what I want to do here. I think I ultimately want to make these hydrogen cells. Hydrogen fuel station. Hydrogen truck. Hydrogen excavator. Oh, so it's not like a special fuel. It's just straight up hydrogen. Okay. I thought I might have to make a special, like, hydrogen cell or something. Yeah, so this makes all of these hydrogen capable. But I would assume that I would have to convert them to be accepting of the hydrogen, which shouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, let's go for the hydrogen production. I can probably fill out that area soon, but yeah, let me actually get rid of this biomass, because this biomass is building up here. I don't know if this has a negative effect on the settlements or not. It doesn't look like it does. I still don't like when things get backed up like this, so I'd prefer to take care of it, you know, relatively soon. I don't want to make another turbine over here just to get rid of the steam. So I might just put a, like, just a little release over here so that we can continually burn the biomass. Because that is... What am I using this for? Yeah, I don't need it for the wastewater treatment. Okay. I'll just put this little guy right there. Right. Right there. Sure. Perfect. Alright, don't have to worry about that. Excuse me. Now we do have our iron backed up. And our iron is backed up because... Oh, wow, that's a lot of slag. Our iron is backed up because... What is... Oh, this is being emptied by the trucks. And that's because this crusher doesn't need... Okay, I see. Yeah, because this is making what, 8? Yeah, it's 1 to 1, so 8 to 8. And we just don't need a lot of slag, huh? We only need 6 crushed slag for these concrete slabs. Okay, that's all right. And this is like backed up too, so this is like, this has been thoroughly... Oh wow, we're actually backed up on the construction parts. Oh, okay, everything did back up. Hey, what about these guys? Ah, it's because of the copper. Alright, I see. So I do need to fix the copper. I think I can just do the same thing I did over here. Yeah, I think I can just do... the same thing. So, we will be... maybe I should build it down instead of up. Yeah, let me build it. Is this too high? Yeah, that's too spaces high. Yeah, I guess that's high enough. I might want to just reorganize this whole thing right here, so I'm just going to tear this whole thing down. We're going to go into our blueprints, and we're going to take this. Gonna flip that maybe. That's our slag. That's that. That's this. Let's give this a try. Let's give this a try. Let me get another truck too. I need more of these big boy trucks. I need to get more electronics, which is why I need to expand the... Oh, actually, the big problem is that this slag isn't getting taken care of. I do have a place to dump, right? Oh yeah, I have plenty of places to dump. Alright. Oh, that built super fast. So we got the copper recipe selected. We are going to I'll just attach this guy here. Do that. Hey, what's going on here? Let's say that we don't want cargo delivered here. We don't want it picked up either. Because I only want it coming in through the storage over here, so this will be for the copper ore. Don't deliver, please. This can be delivered because it's going to be coal, so that's okay. Yeah. I think that should do it. And then this is for slag. So where is... there we go. There, now we're making the impure copper again. So now we got to set up the electrolysis one more time. And I think, let me actually look at the ratio for electrolysis. Copper. Ooh, microchips. Oh my god. Microchip. Oh no. Oh no, not the microchips. Oh no, that looks terrible. Okay, great. Anyways. 16 impure copper. 40 seconds to 16 to 13. So 16 to 40 to 13. And this has given me... oh, okay. So 2 blast furnaces should be able to support 1 electrolysis. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sets of 2, so that's 4 electrolysis machines. Sheesh, that's a lot. Okay. Where is the... are we gonna deliver that copper? I'd love to just... thank you. Alright, so once this is out of the way, how do I want to plan this out? We got copper electrolysis. I'll just put it in a row. Let's say something like this. Actually, let's flip this. Oh, and then we're gonna have to have either water or I think this will work the way I want it to. So we have that, and then I'll have another one that goes this way, I guess. I was trying to see what I was looking at there, but I think that's okay. it's going to let me line it up like that, but... Here, let me do the planning mode. So if I do this, and say I want to just do something like that, will the game let me do this? The answer is no. Okay, too close. So I have to maybe... What's a better way? What's a better way, huh? I know what I can do. I'll flip it. So I'll do this. And that. This. And then just do another one for the other two rows. Yeah, okay, that's better. Excuse me. So these will combine together and essentially just split between here and between... Actually, can I have that up? Can I have that up higher? Sorry. No, don't do that. Can I undo that? How do I undo a... How undo? Damn it, okay. Well, not too big of a loss. I wish I could, like, figure out how to cancel the deconstruction, but I don't know how to do that. Anyways. Let's try this again. Cannot join a flat. Hey. Hey. Get over here. Thank you. All right. All right, nice. So that part's done. And that'll handle these. Now I need to do the other ones over here. So essentially these need to come by. Come through this way. Come that way. And also come in through here. Yeah. Yeah, could that have been elevated? Let's do this. Yeah, no. Maybe it's better to just keep it on the ground. Yeah, do that. Is that... Why is this thing not... Oh, is it because it's the wrong... Wrong one. There we go. There we go. I think that'll do it. Then that joins there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then I'll have the storage over here. After all that is done. Oh, never mind. All right, I think that is good. Gonna take iron out of the recipe just so nothing crazy happens. I don't think they would try to deliver molten iron, but who knows. And then I need to fix this last little flat conveyor piece right there. I don't know if that's... Sure. Alright, nice. And hopefully this helps expand the copper production enough so that we can... I might actually even make... Yeah, something like this so we can get rid of the slag a little bit easier. I always make this face the wrong way. Alright. There we go. Have this be for slag. And then I'll take these off of being empty. And I'll instead have this be empty. Put priority on like 8 or something, I don't know. Not enough workers. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Yikes. That is no bueno. I also forgot to connect the pipes, but let's just take care of that right now. I like how I can put the pipes over the conveyor belts. Alright, maybe this last one, if you could have like instead... Yeah, that's cool. Let's do the water one. Now we gotta get a few more people, which means we're gonna upgrade the settlement. Let's upgrade this one. Then we should just naturally, through reproduction, get enough workers over time. Yeah, this is looking good. And then we should have copper again, I hope. Because we kind of need copper. So we ran out of electronics here. We don't have enough copper to keep this going. So I wanted to just fix that. Just have a worker shortage. Once that's fixed, everything should be okay. Let's send the boat out. I don't know where to send it. I'm just going to send it somewhere. Doesn't really matter. We just finished researching the storage. Okay. What is the large storage? Storage level 3. So that's just another upgrade, right? Or maybe not. Oh, that's a lot bigger. Yeah, I can't just upgrade to that. That is a lot bigger. I did not realize how big that was. It's huge. It's huge. Oh no, the small excavator. Wait, it can't reach a destination. What are you talking about? Are you stuck? What's wrong with you? Oh. Oh. I see. I see. Not enough of the land has been filled in for it to go and take care of what it wants to take care of. So how about we just unassign you from there? And let's reassign you to here. Alright. Pickup has no compatible extractor. Oh, it's because I just removed them. Okay. Let's unassign these guys too. It's fine. And yeah, we're waiting on workers for the... And this is upgrading. Or should be. Oh, I'm missing electronics, of course, yes. Are we getting the copper yet? We are. Okay, great. We kind of need that. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we should be making... Well, we're actually not making enough because we only have one electrolysis machine running. But once all 4 of these are up, we'll be making so much copper we won't know what to do with it. In fact, I wonder if I could trade for some electronics in the meantime. Oh, there's a chicken. I could get a chicken. Let's see. I don't see anything I could trade for. No electronics. Okay. Sad. There are contracts, though. I don't have the right reputation for it. Crude oil. I'm not sure if I understand how contracts work. Hold on. Product on the left side is the one you are exporting, and the one on the right side is to be imported. Oh, so it's like a trade deal. Contracts are meant to be used on a more permanent basis When compared to quick trade, a contract has to be assigned to your cargo depot, not to a trading dock. In order to assign a contract, you establish first. Contract costs a smaller monthly unity fee. Interesting. Okay, huh. Excuse me. So I guess this is a way where you can, if you're at risk of running out of raw materials, you can try to remedy that with this stuff. Through trade. Alright. Did we get that set? Oh yeah, I'm waiting on the electronics. I keep forgetting that. Are we ever gonna get these electronics situated? Probably not. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna take a while for that to equalize, unfortunately. At least this stuff is like kind of piling up a bit. So yeah, as this piles up, we should oh, this is for glass. I never assigned this to glass. That's crazy. We just finished the hydrogen production. That's good. Ooh, hydrogen fuel cells. I think this is what I want, because hydrogen is pretty easy to get. Literally get it from the water. Is there anything else I should get? Maybe plastic. Look at the plastic. I can't make ethanol because I don't have corn, but I can make the naphtha, and I can make chlorine gas too. Yeah, the only thing I'm really waiting on is trying to get these electronics fixed a bit. I wonder if I could just... Is there a way I can just take 40 electronics? I guess I'd have to like stop this belt here, huh? Let me toggle the direction. Let me toggle direction here. And then that way they'll stockpile in here. And then after they stockpile, we'll be able to upgrade the settlement. Then once the settlement's upgraded, I'll fix the conveyor belt back to what it was. I just need this to accumulate so I can upgrade, get the workers I need, and then everything can go back to normal. How busy are my trucks? We got a lot of jobs on slag. Wonder if there's a way I can reduce the amount of jobs on slag. Slag is hard to deal with though. We've got slag from the, oh actually these are rocks. I don't even know what I'm doing with rocks. The stuff for glass is, it's fully satisfied, so this is good. Limestone. We're running a bit low on limestone. Yeah, I guess these guys don't have anywhere for the limestone to be transported, apparently. Got the fertilizer. Just going to the farms. There we go. Now that this thing's going, I can, yeah, that'll fix everything. Because now we'll have enough people to work. Where is the... Here it is. Toggle that the right way. Maybe we'll even turn on the beacon for a little bit. Just so we can get those people. Yeah. Oh, there's another settlement to trade with. Okay. Settlement, products to lend, oil, fuel gas, hydrogen, gold, food pack. So they basically just give us oil. Oh, too bad I don't really need that right now. Vehicle parts, consumer electronics. Interesting. Let's explore this way. I think... yeah, I got a word on the copper. And our workers are slowly evening out. So now I've got 2 of the 4 operational. Once I have all 4 of these going, we will be in business. And I can look towards actually getting the production chain for hydrogen settled. And plastic. Plastic too. But yeah, do I still need diesel? Do I still need diesel? I've got the... Okay, so victory, won the battle. Continue exploring. Thank you. I don't really see anything that's like jumping out at me at the moment. There's advanced smelting. Yeah, let's do advanced smelting. I think that should actually be... Let's see, what is... Blast Furnace 2. Blast Furnace 2. Oh boy. Crushed copper, crushed iron. Is there like a... Oh, a crusher. Okay. There's also a greenhouse. That seems useful. Metal caster 2. Cold caster. I think the upgraded ones are just faster. I think they just work twice as fast. Yeah. And for the crushers, that's the crushed iron ore. Now, crushed iron ore needs limestone and coal. But it produces a lot more iron. Okay. It still makes slag, though. Not really a fan of slag. I wish slag never existed. Now with the copper, we need sand. Okay. Yeah, let's research it. It's like the more more advanced. Wait. Oh, that's broken glass. So we can melt broken glass and recycle it. That's nice. I guess glass is recyclable. As long as it's hot enough. Ooh, what's this? A quartz mine. Okay, so we have a source of quartz. We've got a damaged cargo ship. There's a lot of stuff on the map that we have not yet exploited that we can exploit. Ooh. There's also the oil rig, which I'm already using. Interesting. So many options. I don't think I can go any further until I upgrade my ship more. But I'm supposed to find stuff. Oh, my ship has to repair itself. Got it. But there's like a radar technology I'm supposed to find and some other things I have to find out exploring. Ooh, this little island thing slowly building itself out. Alright, are we getting saturated on electronics? Yes, no, maybe so. Looks like the answer's no. I kind of wonder what's up with the... Trucks will not be allowed to pick up, deliver. Can you transport the glass, please? Because I have glass over here. I'd like to make more vehicle parts, that'd be great. Okay, ship is repaired. Hey, what's up? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hola. Okay, where do I go? Guess I go here. I guess I gotta go down. I must hydrate. It goes well. I also feel a lot better than I did yesterday. So, yeah, that's also good. Ba-ba-ba. I don't necessarily feel 100%, but I feel above 70, which is a passing grade, so I'm good. That's probably like the worst sickness, worst feeling ever. Yes, progress. Excuse me. I actually looked up on Google. Apparently food poisoning is supposed to be one of the most unpleasant experiences you can have as a human being. So yeah, check that one off the list, I guess. Don't need to do that again. Hopefully never will. Fingers crossed. Hey, you sunk my battleship. Yeah. Hey, we got corn seeds. Nice, we needed those. We needed corn seeds. Now I can make ethanol. Also, everyone likes corn. That was a joke. Or was it? I mean, I guess buttered corn is alright. It doesn't need to be buttered, though. If you have a ripe piece of corn, it's oh, yeah, it tastes pretty good. Fingers and toes? Oh my gosh. Don't bring toes into this. Ew, feet. Get out of here. Get your feet out of here. Shoes only. Could not store all tree sapling. Okay, I get that message every year. Some mining designations outside of mine tower areas. Okay. What is, Oh, the ship is back. Oh, I need to turn the beacon off. We're almost at... I don't want any homeless people. Oh, wait, there are... Oh, no, there are homeless people. Dang it, I didn't turn it off fast enough. I'll just upgrade another housing unit. I got like a little mini city over here. A little... I mean, it's just square blocks. It doesn't look too great, but... Our last few people are about to move out of their shipping containers. They're going to move out of their minimalist living shipping container. Yeah, is there... We are not accumulating electronics in the way that I would like to. Very sad. I have enough copper though, right? No? Oh, these aren't being transported. Here, can you guys just like take all the copper and just move it somewhere else? Like over there? That'd be cool. What if you just brought all the copper over there? What if you did that? Okay. There shall be copper. Yay! They finally did what I wanted them to. Yeah, because this will make a bunch of electronics. In order to do that, it's going to need a lot of copper, which is why I need this copper delivered. I also, like, expanded this copper production. So I basically just took the top half and I mirrored it, and I just doubled the production. And there's a lot more copper now. I just needed to get it transported. Okay. What research did I even do? I don't even know what I researched. But whatever it was, I'm pretty sure it was the best darn research ever. Now that I have corn... Oh, do I have wheat seeds now too? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to research all of the corn and food stuff here. Because I had to actually wait to find that out in the world before I was able to utilize it. Animal feed? Okay, that's crazy. Corn farming. Corn mash? Corn the animal feed? Oh my gosh. Soybeans? Excuse me. The food. Soybeans. Wait, so just getting corn unlocks all this other stuff for me? So the only thing I needed was corn. Got it. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to accept it. I'm still staring at this thing, waiting for the darn electronics to accumulate, which they are not really doing. Yeah, and this thing's like full of copper now. Yeah, what is eating up all the electronics? Is it the research? It's probably the research. What about this? Oh, we've got a... Uh-oh. Got a little backlog here. This is the iron scrap. Oh, I guess we're not doing anything with that, huh? Am I still good on steel? I guess I am. Oh, there's like a tiny little bit of electronics. But as quick as it comes, it goes. Very sad. Do I even need electronics for the next thing that I want to do? No, I do not. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, Blast Furnace 2. But I just got used to Blast Furnace 1. Oh my gosh. Diesel generator. Thermal desalinator. Super steam. Super steam. Okay. As opposed to your normal everyday steam. Move aside, it's super steam. Distillation stage 3. This turns light oil into naphtha and fuel gas. Okay, so this is probably how I get the fuel gas then. And I get the fuel gas, I can then turn the fuel gas into hydrogen. What can I do with the naphtha then? Naphtha is such a weird word to say. It's like naphtha. Okay, so naphtha can be used to do all these things. Excuse me. My throat's a bit scratchy. So naphtha looks like it can be used as a substitute for diesel when it comes to the rubber making process. Okay, that's interesting. Naphtha can also be used to be burned in the boiler for steam. Naphtha can also be made into diesel and more fuel gas. Okay. Alright. Oh, we also need it for plastic. Plastic. Okay, so we're gonna have to make naphtha for le plastic. Because it's either naphtha or ethanol. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go with naphtha. Because I already have the refinery area kind of set up. Excuse me. I might even want to reorganize this a bit, but I'm not sure. I might even just... Oh no, is this one boiler running everything? Because wait, how much you do? 8 steam every 10 seconds. And you need 2, you need 1. So that's 3. So 6. So 6. 9. 12. That's 12 every 20 seconds. Oh, so we're good. Yeah, I could just do this. Well, I could just copy it over. Just let me think for a second. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so that comes out there. Oh, I might have to move some of this stuff. Here, let me do the planning mode first. Before I just have things run before I plan them out. So we'll do stage 2 here. And then the naphtha is going to come from the light oil. And I'm using the light oil right now to burn that for steam. And I'm burning this for steam so I can use it for the sour water stripper. Okay. Because I needed sulfur. And ammonia. Oh boy. Yeah, all this stuff needs to be, like, moved somewhere else. Is this mixer even... Nah. Is there a better way to make water? I could use the cooling towers to take the excess steam and transform that into water. That'd be a better idea. Oh, it's going to be a big effort to take all this stuff up and then... What is this? This is for the desalination. Okay. And this is going into... Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's focus on one thing at a time. Getting too overwhelmed with the magnitude of what I need to do. Cannot join if flat. Where's the sour water? Get over there, that sour water. That is the sour water, right? Looks sour to me. Because that's the... Yes, that is the sour water. I just gotta go by the colors, but sometimes one green looks like another green. I'm like, is that light oil or is that sour water? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta take a chance. So I've got these two organized like that. Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay. That makes... I'm sure this made sense to me at the time, but it doesn't make sense to me now. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, let's just do this. And I'm going to hook up one fluid module is going to be going to this left-hand side. The other fluid module is going to go to this right-hand side, so I can have equal distribution of the oil. We also need to... Dang it, now I don't know which pipe is which. Yeah, let's just do that. And there was the steam pipe, which I think is that one right there. And if that's the steam pipe, that means that this is the one that I take. Get on over there. Yep, get on in. And you can go on over there and get on in there too. Alright, nice. So that's all the steam inputs. I then need to take the heavy oil. Right? Did I actually connect all this stuff together? I feel like I missed this one. Did I miss that? Is that... I cannot even see. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's connected properly. Literally impossible. Oh, this all looks bad. Oh, okay, I see. I see what happened. Or, I see what didn't happen. That is hard to look at. That is very hard to look at. What is this? I don't want to look at this. Why is this here? Go away. Alright. That makes things a little bit easier. So this pipe is just gonna... Yeah, that'll just be the way it is. Then you come over here. And... Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't do that. Because this one pipe is in the way. So you've got to go down. And then I need you to come over. And connect to your other friend over here. Boom. Now we have both the oil inputs set up. I got to fix this sour water thing over here. That's a big old mess. That is what I call a mess. Yeah, that's steam. Okay. Yikes. You can't see me right now, but I'm like squinting. I'm just kind of like, eh. So this needs to be taken out. I like the way that the buildings look. Okay, so that's out. This needs to be done a different way. Because I cannot see a single thing. Alright. We gotta get this pipe, like, out of here and to where it belongs. Which is right about here. That's where the pipe needs to go. Oh, I'm using the wrong pipe too. Hold on. Let's use you. Is that? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Can I just... I can just do this. I hope that works. Okay. One problem solved. Now... This is... I don't even know what that is. What is this? What are you? You're steam. Okay. Now we gotta connect the steam guy. And, there we go. Steam guy is connected. We got the heavy oil. Okay. Alright. Let's get this connected to the other heavy oil. And then there's the diesel output. I can understand why chemical engineers get paid a lot of money. This is like terrible stuff to like look at. It's like, well, this pipe got to go this way, and that pipe's got to go that way. It's like 5 different things to pipe. So the sour water... I can just attach you to your friend. I can attach you to your friend. I can't attach you to your friend. What? I like how if you go to any segment of the pipe, the game will try to route, like, it'll try to route to the pipe. And I was just saying, like, okay, this is red, this is green, but like, just look at the way that pipe looks. Let me actually just confirm this real quick. Let me do the... This is like the loop-de-loop of pipes. Also, I should have probably just kept that high. I shouldn't have accepted that. Let me... There we go. That's better. That looks ugly. Oh. My brain. Alright, let's do this. So that's the sour water taken care of. The only thing left to do really is the light oil. I'll just connect the diesel to the diesel. And then the heavy oil will go to the heavy oil, which is going to be right there. Perfect. I are smart. There we go. Now that looks like some real industry, doesn't it? That looks like some industry to me. Can only imagine how much more painful this would be if this were like a real life refinery. Alright, but nice. Very, very nice. Is this beacon off? Okay, good. Sometimes I leave that on and then I have homeless people. Okay. Where else should I explore? I want to explore here. I want to see what that pirate is blocking. So we should be producing diesel, which we are. We're also producing light oil, which I did not designate a output for, but we will deal with that very shortly. Because we're going to be turning our light oil into naphtha. So let's figure out how that actually works. That's going to happen with the distillation stage 3. And we also need steam for that. Where's my steam coming from? My steam is coming from the water boiler. I would prefer to use the gas boiler instead of the water boiler, because then I can have a way to get rid of the heavy oil. And then I don't have to supply this with coal. Oh, but I do need the coal for the desalination plant. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Because instead of the desalination plant, even though it does provide a lot of water, maybe I could use the thermal desalination. And then I don't have to use coal. Because the less inputs I need to use to get an output, the better. Where is the groundwater? Thermal desalinator. This does make brine, though. This does make brine. But that actually might be a good thing, because I'm going to need brine for chlorine gas. I need chlorine gas for plastic, so maybe that's not a bad thing after all. How do I make acid? Acid is... Oh, I could also use salt to make acid. Okay. Brine, like for turkey. Yeah, like the salty brine. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe I should just stick with, yeah, I should just stick with sulfur for making acid. I could use salt, but then I have to use limestone, and I'd rather use 2 things rather than use 3 things. Or actually, wait, no. What am I? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. That's not even... Never mind, that's a completely different recipe. There's only one recipe for acid. Okay. Sulfur and water. You know what sulfur and water makes? It makes sulfuric acid. I just made that connection. I was like, that's what the acid is. I'm like, it's very vague. It just says acid. I wonder which acid it is. I'm like, oh, sulfur and water. That's sulfuric acid, which is very acidic. But yeah, I'll need to reorganize this whole thing too. In fact, this is making brine. I should start diverting the brine somewhere else. In the wastewater is coming from this. I don't think I need I don't think I need this to be active anymore. Let's pause these. I might just deconstruct or diluted sulfur. No, it's totally sulfuric acid. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Alright, how do I get the whole pipe? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct this whole thing. Now we still do need to get rid of the sour water, I think. Is that even... Yeah, that's the sour water. The excess is going. Okay. Alright. I don't need to get rid of the brine, though. So let's get rid of this. Let's also get rid of you. And instead what we'll be doing is we will be transforming the brine into... transforming the salt water into brine. We're going to use the evaporation ponds for that. Where do I put these guys? I'd like to put them further inland because I need the coast for ships and stuff like that. So I need to find a place further inland to put these boys. Yikes. Alright. Spacing is a bit of an issue. I've got a plan. Let's do... Let's do... Nope, there's stuff there too. Yikes. Why is this here? Oh, that's for the limestone. Okay. That is for the limestone. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little shuffle kerfluffle here. Let's do a little reorganization. Let's get rid of these guys. I don't need them anymore. Can also get rid of this. And that. I can also get rid of the oil. These guys can stay, but I can turn them off. They don't need to be on. Time for a little, spring cleaning. And okay, yeah. That'll do it. That will do it. Now with the room that I've freed up, I think if I can just... Yeah, let's get rid of... I don't want to get rid of this, but I want to move it. I wish I could move it. Yeah, it sounds like Factorio. Not enough space. Gotta do the shuffle kerfluffle. I like that. I like that. Shuffle kerfluffle. That's kind of hard to say. I have to focus when I say that. I can't expand the refinery area too much to the right because then it goes into the limestone area, so... Very sad. So I guess I have to just go further inland. Over in this space. I did free up the space for that reason. There's not enough space. Oh, we finished the research for the fertilizer, wheat farming, corn farming. What do I even need corn for? Oh, we can bake bread. That's cool. People like bread. Bread's cool. Ooh, we can also make fuel gas very efficiently from wheat. Wow. I did not realize that. What was I going to use corn for then? Oh, I was going to use it for ethanol. We need to ferment the corn to make ethanol. That makes sense. It's like everything is based off of real life. Alright. I'm going to set up a farm probably over in this area, which is why I'm designating these trees to be cut down. But until these trees are cut down and this area is clear, I am not going to be making the farm, so I'll have to wait for that to actually, you know, happen. The seawater. So this is for water. I gotta like actually think through the production chain before I build the stuff, so I don't build myself into a dead end. Let me get this. Brine. Brine makes... Oh, the thermal desalination. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. I wanted to use the thermal desalinator. Oh, but then I need to get the steam. Because I could forego the evaporation pools. Yeah, you know what? Maybe evaporation pool is the best way to go to get the brine. But then I lose the water. But I can make steam from the heavy... Oh boy, there's so much to think about here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to get rid of you. We're also going to get rid of everything up to there. Then what's going to happen is... I probably need to adjust this to be off the ground a bit as well. So then we can connect these two pipes together once they're removed. If you could just, if you could kindly connect, please connect. Why is this thing so... What am I looking at? Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure, okay. No idea what I was doing there, but good enough. Okay, next is the desalination to make the brine. Why did I need brine? Oh, I need brine for chlorine gas. Right? Chlorine. Yes, brine for the chlorine gas. Then the chlorine gas is going to go into the polymerization plant to make plastic. Yes. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm getting so confused right now. Electrolyzer, brine. Brine from the... Oh, but then I need steam. And that's the issue. Where would I get the steam? I feel like I have like a slight mental block at the moment. But I'll get past it. Here it is. Oh, dang, this guy's big. So out the other end, so we got water and steam one end, and then out comes... Oh, that's actually really tall, too. I could just do this. And then water and brine comes out. Alright. And how much do you take? Oh, you actually work really fast. It takes in a lot of steam. It makes a lot of brine, though. Alright, fair enough. I'll make one for now. And, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. I think I might have actually messed up my water for these boilers. I can fix that, though. Shall all be good. Everything will be fixed. Everything is fine. Now, these aren't actually that expensive. I thought it was going to be super expensive for some reason. Alright, perfect. And then the brine, I'll figure out where that goes later. Next is I need some steam. Where's the steam? Oh, yeah, I was putting the excess steam towards the turbine. But now that I have a place to actually put the excess steam, let's actually route it there instead of the turbine. If I could just make it over here. Thank you. Alright, perfect. I'm going to deconstruct this just so that we have all of our steam going to where it needs to be. Oh, this is for the heavy oil. I should have just... Alright, this area is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of thinking too, so bear with me as I think out loud and hum to myself. There's going to be a lot of that. Turkey is tasty, though. I remember when I was a kid, I thought it was like the strangest thing that Turkey was the name of a country. I was like, why would they name themselves after a turkey? That's so strange. Little did I know. Yo, where's that steam? Where's the steam at? Give me the steam! Give me the steam! Please, sir, can I have some steam? Oh no. Did I break something? You are missing water. You're missing water, yeah? Yeah, you're missing water. Ay, 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 ay. Someone deliver water to this man. Sounds like you on Thursdays. I haven't had turkey for a while. I should have some turkey. Hey, where's the stuff? Where's everyone? Okay, we just like don't have anyone available, do we? Oh, we also have sour water buildup, medium oil buildup. That's because we have a lot of diesel. We don't have enough storage for diesel. Okay. I wonder if I could... Fluids... Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. If I wanted to put this into a circuit, what would I do? Where's the water? There is no water. Oh my gosh. This thing is, like, honestly, looks super huge. It probably holds a lot of diesel, though. Yeah, I need you to talk with the drivers and just, like, yell at them and be like, where's the water? Just yell at them, be like, where's the water? Where is it? Give me a name. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take all of this out. And this is gonna be the new location of the diesel storage. Because we're actually backed up on diesel. We have so much diesel we can't store it, so I need to fix that. I need to fix it. Oh, now there's a truck available. Okay. What am I looking at? You guys? Oh, okay. Oh, because that's an input and this. Okay. Alright, I know what's going on now. Yeah, I'll just do this. And then that'll connect to this guy. Get out of here, you darn lowly bot. Alright. There's always those, are you looking for more viewers? And it's like, get out of here. We don't like your kind around here. I don't know why I chose the Western voice. Diesel. Thank you. Yeah, they annoy me too. I like instantly hone in on them with my eyes. From like one screen away I can see them and I just... Loose Storage 2 has a high supply of... Oh no! Someone take care of the waste. Oh no, we're starting to get some negative effects from waste. There's negative waste. There's waste in our settlement. Maybe I should make a truck and assign it to the garbage pile because this needs to be... Let's make this priority like 3 or something. That needs to be taken care of. I don't want to start losing population. Look at that big old boy. Look at him. The blocks are just like growing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. They're like deflating like balloons. This can store 2,160 units of diesel. Look at that. Wow. I don't think I have to worry about diesel for a while. Okay, this is getting taken care of. That's good. You know, I might even want to upgrade this belt to level 2, just so I can move waste faster. See if someone can get on that. That'd be great. Thanks. Build the thing. Build it. Build the thing. Build the thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now this thing can drain faster. And waste is equalized. There we go. crisis averted. People will no longer be swimming in waste and filth like animals. Not good. I mean, you should always keep your place. Should always keep your place nice and tidy, so it's clean, so you can find things, and so that your living space is hygienic. Right. So we've got the. Did you get that steam you were looking for? Did you ever get that water? Oh god, I never got the water. How am I gonna get water to... I need to like jumpstart this process, but I need some steam first. You know, there is steam in this pipe, so let me just use this. It's probably the better option here. I just need to get the process going, and then I think once the process starts, it should be able to sustain itself. I just need some starting steam. I also need to keep making trucks and stuff, because trucks are going to be very useful. The larger trucks, not the pickup trucks. The larger trucks can carry 3 times as much as the pickup trucks, so they're a lot more useful, especially as things start to scale up and get bigger. I wish there was like a bot that could automatically ban or get rid of those messages for the viewership and subscriber thingies. I wonder if there's a way. There's probably a way to do that. I should just devote some time towards figuring it out. Look, we're making a little island. Look at that. Very obviously made of trash, though. Like most of the coastline, just made of trash. Okay. This needs seawater now, which it is not getting for some reason. Why are you not... Oh, this is water. Okay. Let's remove the products from that. Okay. Everything is good now. All right, awesome. So now we just got to get rid of the brine. Just got to get rid of the brine now. So I should probably upgrade this pipe to be level 2. Because it needs a lot of seawater in there. Okay, what are we going to do with the brine? The brine needs to go to the electrolyzer. Oh, this is actually pretty small. That's nice. Yeah. A banned words list. That could do it. I would just have to make sure that it wouldn't be a word that anyone else would use. Like any other chatter would use. Because then they'd be like banned. They'd be like, what did I do? I'm like, oh no. Sorry, my bot banned you. I probably wouldn't hear from them again, though, if they were banned. So wouldn't want that to happen. Okay. Now comes time for the big change. The biggest of changes, you might say. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Oh, delete the post. Yeah, that's good. Delete the post. Yeah. As long as it didn't have any, like, unintended side effects, is essentially what I'm trying to say. All right, so what I'm doing right now as I'm moving my camera back and forth and like not doing anything is I'm thinking of the new layout that I want to make for this area, because everything that's here right now is just kind of here because I needed it to like make stuff. But now I'm trying to think of a more long-term layout for how this area is going to be. And until I come to a conclusion in my mind of how I want that set up, I'm just going to stay. I'm just going to keep staring at the screen basically as I work out where everything's going to go. And I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, I know exactly what I want to do. The plan is in my head. Now I must simply build it. Yeah, chemical plant. Oh, this is for the fertilizer. Okay. I can move the fertilizer. Yeah, I can move the fertilizer too, even though I don't really want to. Alright. Let's do this. So we're going to take out all of this stuff. Yeah, up to there. We're going to take out all the stuff up to here. We're also going to I could probably take out there's the boiler. That's the boiler that needs coal. I would prefer a boiler. Oh, actually, I need that boiler as a starter. But I'll rearrange this. I'll get rid of all this stuff too. Yeah. Yeah. Get rid of this. That's water. That's okay, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. The only thing that'll stay is going to be really the coal. The coal pile, not the actual coal thing. Yeah, we're going to get rid of all this, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with all this stuff, which means I need to take care of that before I lose any of it, which I shouldn't lose any of it. I think I have it all in my head still. Yeah, I know where everything's going to go. My superpower. Planning. Planning is my superpower. Okay, we also have this. Let's keep exploring. Bon voyage. Alright. I gotta wait for him to deconstruct all this. So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna handle the thing that we actually need to make space for, which is gonna be the distillation 3s, which is how we're gonna make the naphtha. So let's take care of that first. Oh, 70 each one. That's pretty expensive. I guess I'll do it. It's pretty expensive. I would prefer not to have it be so expensive, but that's okay. Fuel gas. Okay, I'm going to need something for fuel gas. I'm going to need something for naphtha. I could put that storage on the right-hand side. That still leaves me room for everything else. Yeah. Okay. So let's get you. Which way are you going to be? I guess this is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Can I line you up? I can, okay. I need a little bit more room. And I do want to make this super compact, but I am going to leave a little bit of room. Just kidding, I'm not. Just make it as crazy close as possible. And I'll need another steam. The good thing is that we have a line of steam running along right there, so I can fit the steam in without too much trouble. Actually, should I have put it this way? Ooh, yeah, actually that's better. That's better. If I put you this way, then I can organize everything else a lot easier. But then you have to run you vertical instead of horizontally. So let's do... How about... 1, 2... Actually, what's the consumption rate? 4 light oil. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so I need 4 of these. Oh, and I need to leave room for the steam, too. So I have to leave a space between each of these. So, 1, 2... Do I want to do it this way? No, that'd be terrible. And 4. Alright. Excuse me. Do that. And I'll just run this on the ground. So that's that. That's fine the way it is. Next thing we need to do is we have a line for this is diesel. And for this diesel pipe, we just need to reconnect that up to the diesel grid. Actually, I could just have it go this way. Why is this so bendy, windy, windy? Okay, yeah, that's a bit strange. I don't like this. Get rid of that. Okay, this is sour water. That's going to be diverted. That has to go towards the upper part because the byproducts of the sour water stripper are going to be used for the rubber and for the acid. Okay, so that has to go up here. I've got it all in my head. All right, nice. So diesel's connected. Light oil is connected. Next, let's take care of the sour water. And the sour water is going to lead into everything else that we had to move to, which means the rubber, the acid, and the fertilizer. I'm actually going to peel the fertilizer line back a little bit. Going to get rid of those. And this is for steam. I'm going to get rid of this too. This was actually like a release valve for excess steam that I had, but I'm not sure if I have to deal with excess steam anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of this until I need it again. We still have the gas station here. Oh, this thing's eating up all my diesel. I could just feed this back in, and then it can loop around. That way I won't run out of fuel. But actually, I could upgrade the fuel station too. I don't have to do that though. Let me focus on rebuilding. I don't want to get sidetracked and then forget what I was doing. So I'm going to need room for the starter burner, as well as the heavy oil burners that are going to take over after everything gets started. So let me do that. see. How do I even want to configure this? I wish I had this moved. Actually, I'm going to actually just move this. Because I have more than enough coal to just refill another storage thing. Just going to move that right there. Yeah, we still do not have enough trucks, huh? Just going to keep building trucks until this gets a little bit better. Is this area getting cleared out the way that I... Yeah, I guess the trees are slowly going away. Alright, so we have the distillations. We got to set up the boilers. Let me get rid of this real quick. We have a release, or we have a excess for the... Why is there steam in here? Yeah, so then I can get rid of the waste products in there. Then that gets rid of the sour water in there. Okay, great. It empties out the whole thing. Alright, can you just, like, move... Can you just move this one to that one? Like... Really? Someone please take care of this now. Oh, the ship is back. Yeah, just move all that coal. Just 2 feet that way. Are you good? You gonna move the rest? Okay, great. Perfect. It's awesome. Maybe I just don't have enough trucks. I guess you never have enough trucks. Alright, now that there's room over here, I'm going to have the boilers be right about... So this will be the starter boiler. This boiler will get everything kicked off. So let's give this what it needs. Got the smokestack. Then we have the output steam. This steam is going to go into... Where's the steam circuit? Steam goes... Oh, goes here. Well, actually, it goes to a lot of more places than just there. Gonna elevate this. And just bring this over. And after that, okay, I got lost again. Where is the... That comes down. Oh, the steam, it's right there. Okay, there it is. So then we taper these off and we feed the steam into the level 3 distillers so that they can function. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Burb. So yeah, that's for that, and then we'll have the gas boilers that'll take over after this gets started up. So that gas boiler, that will take in oil as well as water. I'm gonna have I guess I'll start with 2. I almost feel like I need 3, but I'll start with 2. Let's move this back a bit. And we'll have output water. That's water, right? Yeah. Output water will come. If you could just like, yeah, thanks. And then just, yeah, thank you. Great. Awesome. Good talk. All right. Nice. Perfect. All right, so that'll supply water. We have you. Go in there. Let's do this recipe. Oh, we can also burn biomass. Forgot about that. Alright, so we have the starter boiler. We also still need to deal with the brine, but that's okay. Now we gotta handle the sour water. And the sour water, and this is actually... That's the oil. So this oil is gonna come over here. And this will feed into... these guys. I don't want this to obstruct the trucks though, so I'm going to try to keep it high and then go low. So, why are you so... There you go. Alright, awesome. So that'll feed in the oil, so that should be all set. And then we need to just connect the steam into this guy. Perfect. Nice. Next, sour water. Sour water. Where's the sour water? There it is. We're going to use the sour water to make our sulfur products. So this is pretty important. I'm going to bring this over to this area. Just leave that like that. I'm going to have 2 sour water strippers. The inputs are going to be the sour water plus steam, right? It's the inputs. Yeah, sour water plus steam. And I'm actually going to stack them. Let's stack them like just vertical. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I think. We still have room to... Yeah, okay, great. Sour water will go in this way. That way. I want them to kind of be configured the same way. I didn't like the way that was set up. Perfect. Alright, great. So we got that, and now we need the steam. So I'll also take the steam here, bring this out. You know, as high as I can take it. Set this here. Also set this... Oh god. And set that there. And then we divert off of here. Now that's a bit... Why is that... Why is that that way? Okay, let's just keep it like that then, if it wants to be difficult. Perfect. All right. So those are the inputs for the sour water stripper. Then we're going to have the ammonia plus the sulfur, and then also an output of water. Now for the water, is anything here need water besides the boiler? Probably just the boiler. Oh no, the acid. The acid needs water too. It's the mixer. Mixer. So mixer is going to be sulfur plus water. So we got sulfur, and we got water, and out of that will come acid. Let's flip these. And we'll give this a fluid storage. Maybe I don't know if I needed a acid container this big, but why not? Actually, I could just put it right up against the yeah. We get the U-shaped conveyor. U-shaped conveyor. Let's have it like this. We can split off here. We can connect the other ammonia. Actually, let me take a quick look at the recipe. So we need 2 sulfur every 20 seconds. This is making 4 sulfur every 20 seconds. So that one sour water stripper should be able to supply this with enough acid. And then the other thing I was using this for was the rubber maker. So if I look at the rubber maker, that is just sulfur plus, I guess I could use naphtha for this. Sulfur and naphtha. Or I could use diesel. I think I'd rather use the naphtha though. And that makes rubber. So we could just have 2 rubber makers. I can make a third, yeah, that actually works out pretty well. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a big storage facility. I don't think I'll ever run out of rubber though, or at least I'll be able to stockpile a lot of it before I do. I like making things big. Makes me feel like I'm doing big things. And so that's taken care of. Yeah, this is going to need to maybe... What is the best way to do this? I like that. I think that'll do. Let's get the piping done first. Nice. Alright, water's done. We've got sulfur that are going to get fed into these. Let's also put on the acid formula here. So now those are all set on acid. Then we'll just need to connect the conveyor here to basically be split 3 ways. Do I need anything? Oh, I need the naphtha. Yeah. I can feed that in pretty easily with the pipes, though. Pipes are pretty flexible. I'll have this go like that. Alright, cool. I think that should take care of all of that. If I can just do that. That should take care of the water. I think that takes care of the water needs, does it? So we need 10 water every 20 seconds. This is making... Oh, 7. That's only 14. So I'm a bit short on water. Okay. Maybe I can get the rest from just... I'll figure it out. Anyways, we have this redone. Let's do some fluid storage for the acid. Alright, sweet. And I think the last thing that needs to be done is I need to reconstruct the fertilizer. Yeah, the fertilizer. Oh, and the fuel station's out of fuel. Oh my god. Let's reconnect this here. It's a little quick solution here. Just instantly deliver that so that the fuel station has fuel. Our stuff doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not enough maintenance. We don't have enough maintenance because we stopped receiving. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, it's because we stopped getting the rubber for the electronics. Okay. So I need to actually make sure that this is started up again. And the naphtha that comes out, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. There's a lot of recipes for naphtha, so... Or at least I think there are. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah, I wanted to use the naphtha for the cracking units. Or actually, for the polymerization plant, too. Probably the Probably the polymerization plant would be a better use of the... yeah, it would be a better use of the naphtha. The polymerization plant. I also need to do something with the fuel gas as well. Now with the fuel gas, I wanted to turn that into hydrogen gas to fuel my hydrogen vehicles, which I do not yet have. Yeah, naphtha plus... Oh, is it not naphtha? Or no, it's the wrong building. I don't know. I remember I saw it. Maybe it's not showing up in the recipes because I haven't unlocked it yet. But I know it's a thing, so... Yeah. Just kidding, there it is. It's right there. The hydrogen reformer. I need 12 fuel gas and steam to make hydrogen and CO2. And that's how I'm going to make all my hydrogen fuel. Aye. One thing at a time, yeah? So what's here? Oh, dang it. I made one of the classic blunders of not leaving enough space between my boilers. I need to actually fix that. Hold on. I need to fix this. Man, I thought I had everything set up properly too. Woe is me. This will be a quick fix though. This is nothing compared to all the stuff I just did. As long as someone comes to actually take the stuff away, thank you. Alright, so we need to just make sure that we have an output. Alright. Yeah, I just need to leave a space for the smokestack. There we go. Gotta reorganize this. So we take the... Actually, I can just move this back one. Take you. Do that. There we go. I was trying to figure out which way I had it before. There we go. Perfect. And smokestack, which is what I was missing. Bada bing. Bada boom. And then we just link this up to the circuit for the steam. It's going to be right there. Yeah, easy. There, fixed it. Now we have the smokestacks that we're missing. And what is... Oh, the water. Almost forgot. Let me actually fix this again. Always trying to be too fancy with my stuff. Alright, nice. That'll do it. Okay, now that'll be constructed. Did we fix the maintenance issue? Oh no, we need the rubber. That was the problem. We don't have enough rubber. Now this is making the sulfur that we need. We just need these conveyor belts to be constructed. Oh, and the ammonia. I needed that to make the fertilizer. That's going to be made in a chemical plant, I believe. Yes. And how much is it needs? 4 ammonia every 20 seconds. We're making 3 ammonia every 20 seconds. Okay. So we'll have an excess of 2 ammonia. Welcome back. I'm almost done setting everything up. So you didn't miss too much, I guess. Yeah, I can take the ammonia, send it here. And I know that I need another building after I make the fertilizer. So we're going to pipe this out to here. Connect this to there. Alright. That looks so much better than what I had before. Look at that. It looks all nice Nice and organized. I still need to connect the naphtha to the rubber maker, though. Here, I don't know how I'm going to fill in this space yet, but I will put a little naphtha storage right about there. And then I need to make something for the fuel gas as well. Yeah, and then for the fuel gas, maybe... Because the fuel gas is going to go to the... Where are you? The hydrogen reformer, yes. And that needs steam, too. I'm thinking of having you be... here. Got the inputs, which is fuel gas and steam. And then output is going to be hydrogen. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just going to put this, I guess right here is okay. Just put it far enough away that I have room to build other stuff. Let's put the fuel gas here. And that way, everything will be able to run without immediately getting bottlenecked, because they'll have some place to go. What's going on here? Okay, hopefully that works the way I want it to. All right. Beautiful. And up. And up. All right, nice. I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. You know what? Oh, that works too. I forgot that I can actually build on the belt. Nice. Then this will just store the hydrogen. We're still running out of maintenance, but I am working on the solution for that. Excuse me. But yeah, this is pretty good. I'm starting to get a hang of like how the game works and how to like do what I want to do in a more effective way. And also just like planning out how everything should be. Oh, I also need the air separator. For the oxygen. But yeah, I think I've got everything set up the way that I had imagined it, so hooray, go team. Go team. That's the fertilizer. And then after the fertilizer's done, fertilizer 2, where's fertilizer 2? That's limestone, sulfur. You know what? I might just leave it with fertilizer 1. Or should I? Yeah, I should just go to 2 if I can go to 2. You know, with that in mind, I didn't really need to make a third mixer. Let's turn this off. Are these guys stuck? Uh-oh. Let's, get them out of there. All right. All right, now that's making the fertilizer. And yeah, if I wanted to make fertilizer 2, that means limestone and sulfur. So I could just do something like this for the limestone. And then the sulfur can be delivered I'm not making enough sulfur to actually... I guess I'm not making enough water either. So that means that I can do that in the mixer. Inputs. Outputs. Yeah, okay, that works. Set this on fertilizer 2. Set this here. Taper this off, add it to this line. And then we channel this pipe to that pipe. And then this goes to here. And we're good. Ta-da! Okay, we're producing fuel gas. We're producing... Do we have light oil? What's going on here? Are we missing something? Oh, we're missing something. Are we missing something? Oh no, that's an extra. Is that an extra? That is... Yeah, that's an extra bit. This was going to be the steam. But I guess yeah, geez, what is that? It's like a... Who knows what that is. Alright, so... The issue is that we're not producing enough steam. And we're not producing steam because we don't have water. We don't have water because we haven't gotten rid of the brine. Okay. If we want to get rid of the brine... Actually, let me look at the plastic recipe. Plastic. Okay, naphtha and chlorine. Chlorine just needs electrolyzer. Got it. And where are we gonna make the plastic? We're gonna make the plastic here. I feel like the plastic should be made up here. Okay, yeah, I can do that. That's fine. We are making rubber, right? Yes? No? Okay. We're in the danger zone. We got like 20% maintenance, so I gotta solve this problem relatively quickly. Plastic. Electrolyzer. Brine. Chlorine. Chlorine plus naphtha. Plastic. How much? This takes care of 6 brine every 10 seconds. How much brine are we making per second? We're making about 7. Okay. That's fine. 1 will do. Now we gotta make like a huge pipe. It's time for the longest pipe in the world. The longest pipe in the world. Which I don't really like making super long pipes, but it is what it is. Perfect. Denial? No, I'm not in denial. Yeah, it's the longest pipe. I'll call it denial. Especially since it carries water. I mean, it carries brine. It doesn't carry water, it carries brine. Maybe if maybe if denial was a salt river, be more accurate, but it's not. We can pretend though. Oh no, I'm waiting for that material delivery. How about no? How about I just instantly deliver it? Because I do not want to wait for this. Put that in. Now I gotta take care of the chlorine gas. I gotta put it somewhere. Which means more storage. But this storage is going towards the good cause of making plastic products. Or making plastic. Which will be important, I assume. Oh yeah, I think the Nile is the longest river in the world. Oh no, the Nile is just the longest river in Africa. What's the longest river in the world? What is the longest? Oh, it is the Nile. Okay. Why? Okay, you look up the Nile, and it's like the longest river in Africa. It's like, oh, well, what's the longest river in the world? It's like also the Nile. It's like, well, why couldn't you just say that? The longest river in the world and in Africa, or the longest river in Africa and also the longest river in the world, you know? Just give me both bits of info, you know, at the same time. Alright, I think everything's running now. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Oh, some of you are missing. Some of you are missing. So that means that this pipe needs to be level 2. So I need to upgrade. Need to upgrade these pipes. Oh boy. Gotta really rotate the camera for this one. Oh! I never connected the other ones. That's the reason why. Ah! I never connected these. I was like, what is this? Something ain't right. And it was my fault. Alright, there we go. That should fix the issue. Because, like, basically only 2 of these are running. I'm like, why is only 2 of the 4 running when I should have enough to run all 4 at the same time? Ooh, ooh, ooh la la, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Whatever that song is. It just popped into my head for some reason. Nice. Alright, these should all be working now. Yay! Look, they're all working. Great, everything is working. What is this? You didn't connect the pipe to the other pipe. You missed. You done goofed. Alright. Can we, like... Yeah, just connect that pipe to the other pipe? Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, that's our fuel gas. Speaking of fuel gas, are we getting hydrogen from that yet? Or... Oh, I didn't connect the steam. Okay, great. I am smart. We do have steam, though, so I can just pull steam off of the steam circuit and redirect it towards the hydrogen, hydrogen boy. There's so many pipes. Whoever's in the pipe industry is making all of the money off of me. Alright, great. I like pipes. It's like a better conveyor belt. If only you could put everything into a pipe. I guess you could if you try hard enough. Right. Everything is fixed. Everything's good now. So yeah, okay. So we completely revamped the refinery area, and everything is a lot better. We're making naphtha now. We're also making fuel gas. We're making hydrogen gas. Yeah, we're making hydrogen gas. Nice. And we're also making chlorine gas, which I will be using to make plastic. Eventually. Which is probably, like, soon, because I probably need to take care of that. This is full, so that's great. I guess I really probably will never run out of fertilizer, huh? Do we have enough food for all these people? Is there a food issue here? We having problems here? Okay. Fertility looks okay. We've got replenishment. We've got fertilizer. Okay, I think we're doing everything that we can do here. Oh, I can set up a conveyor belt for the farms too. I didn't even realize that. I probably should be doing that so that the trucks don't have to do as much work, but considering that this is completely blocked off, I don't think that's really an option. Unless I were to rotate this thing all the way around. Which I could do. But I don't really want to do that. Not really. What did I want to do? I got the naphtha stuff, so that's one checkbox checked. I rebuilt things, that's another checkbox checked. Plastic. I still need to do plastic. I haven't done plastic yet. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, a coal mine. Okay. Coal mine is good. When we need it, which we don't need it now, so I'll just leave it alone. But when we do need it, we will be able to take a look at that. Do I have... We need to explore this. Location is too far. So all the locations that I can explore now are too far away to explore. So how do I explore further is the question. Cannot unload cargo. Shipyard is full. Speaking of that, I need to get rid of this. I need to get rid of that stuff. Are they bringing it to the... No, they're not doing that. Copper ore. Oh, this is feeding into both. I have a tiny idea. I'd have to do it on this side too. Oh, we actually got through all of the iron ore that was backed up. Okay. Wow. Dang, we're really taking apart this mountain. Sheesh. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, so let's give ourselves a storage here. I'm just going to put it right next to this one. And this is just going to piggyback onto here. And this is going to be for iron scrap. And that's how we're going to deal with that issue. And we're going to do the same thing over here too. I'm going to put a storage here. And we're going to piggyback onto here. And this will be for copper scrap. And that will solve all of our problems. I think the next thing I'd want to do is probably try to organize the manufacturing a little bit better. Because this is like slightly more organized than it was in the beginning. But there's still a lot more work that can be done here in terms of making things more efficient. Oh, now we have a shortage of rubber, huh? That's sad. Am I not making enough rubber? Am I not making... Oh, the ammonia. Oh, I might as well burn off the excess ammonia if that's... Or not burn it off, smokestack it. If that's creating a... Oh, you do have to burn it. Okay. Yeah. Because I can't afford that. I can't afford the bottleneck in my production. There's the... There we go. Oh, is that unreachable? I'm not sure if this is reachable by the... Here, I'll just do quick delivery. Yay! Alright, cool. Now everything should be working. We got our sulfur coming out. Got the mixer. These mixers are going. Now for all these mixers to work, I need to add more water into the system. Which I think I can do if I just connect this pipe to this pipe. I think that'll solve the issue. Or hopefully it will. I don't know. Ooh, we're all full up on hydrogen. Okay. Did I ever research the hydrogen stuff? Ah, I did not. Let's take care of that right now. The hydrogen fuel station. That's what I need. And then I guess if I have hydrogen fuel, I don't need diesel. I could use diesel for other things. What should I use diesel for? I'm unsure. But yeah, okay. Almost got the hydrogen stuff. I don't know why, do we really have no place we can put limestone? No valid destination. Not even the concrete stuff? Where's my concrete stuff? Oh yeah, this is full too. Let me upgrade this. Got the... Am I not making fuel gas over here? Do I need more fuel gas? We are not making fuel gas. Because we don't have any chlorine gas. Because I never reconnected this pipe. Oh my gosh. Alright. I do not like how white... Okay. We don't need to do this anymore. This used to be like a big mountain, and now it's flat, so that's why the pipes are all weird like that. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a nice rest, get some sleep. Tomorrow's Thursday, wow. It feels like yesterday I was still on the weekend. I guess time flies when you're sick though. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad too. Oh, it was terrible. It was very terrible. It was bad. Super bad. Super duper bad. But it's over now, so I'm happy. Yeah, definitely not gonna repeat that if I can help it at any other point in my life, hopefully. No, it's not okay. I think probably everyone's had that like at least once, right? Okay, I think this should be working now, right? You good? You working? You good? Yeah, okay. We're back in business. There we go. Oh, yeah, and they ran out of water because I'm using the water treatment plant. I didn't even realize that. Low food supply. Hey. What's up with the low food supply? I'm not making enough food? Alright. That's fine. I dozed off on, your Monday stream. I just fell asleep in bed. Completely fine. Because I have done it before too. Alright, I think we need a new farm location. There's some things I want to reorganize. I have to pick up a bunch of stuff, though. Oh, no. It's a blanket fortress. You have to... It's not a blankie. It's a blanket fortress. Very comfortable, though. Very comfortable blanket. What am I going to do with these bricks? What? I don't even use bricks for anything. I'm using concrete for all the construction. Ooh, speaking of construction parts. Did we run out of bricks? I mean, concrete slabs? Did we? How did that happen? What the heck? Oh, it's the fuel gas. That's why. It's the fuel gas. And we ran out of fuel gas because the wastewater treatment stopped. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come up with a more reliable source of fuel gas. Because that wastewater treatment is not gonna supply enough fuel gas. So what I could do is... There's not a lot to do, actually. Yikes. I could take produce and put it in the anaerobic digester. I could use naphtha, which is on the other side of the island, so I don't really want to do that. There's heavy oil, which I don't really have any of that to use either. Wheat. Wheat takes 90 seconds to turn into 10 fuel gas, though. I wish I could do something with compost. Yeah, let's just see if the wastewater treatment... I don't know if it's going to be able to supply enough fuel gas for what we need. Yeah, this doesn't have any gas. Unless I switch from using fuel gas to using hydrogen. That might be the better option. The only thing is that I just need to figure out how I'm going to be making the hydrogen. What is the best way for me to make hydrogen? Let's see. It's ammonia, water. Fuel gas, water. Okay. Not a lot of options here either. It's basically just water. You just gotta use the electrolyzer and turn water into hydrogen. I could use nitrogen too. But... yeah. Yeah, water's the best option. We are really running out of food too. That's actually something I should address first before I even think about the other thing. Let's get our food put right. Okay, so there's corn, vegetables, potatoes, frostbite. Yeah, it's this survival game all of a sudden. Everyone's about to starve. Let me think here. I'm making fertilizer down here. So if I could reroute the fertilizer... Oh, dang, that is... Oh, I thought that was a lot deeper than it was. I was like, that is one deep coal pit. Speaking of that, Okay, I need to be cognizant of where this is so I don't block off the coal mining with a farm. You know what? This whole area is just going to be a farm. So saith I. I don't like the positioning on this. I don't think I need saplings all day, every day, so let's transition this to some food, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we need 10 people per farm? What's an irrigated farm take? An irrigated farm takes even more people, 12, okay. So I can only make 2 farms right now with the amount of people that I have. Sideways might be good. I like sideways. I think the food facing on the left is the best way. That way it's closer to get to the settlement. Yeah, and these trees still need to be cut down, which this little guy is trying to work on, I guess. Well, actually, no, he just took a sapling. Alright, food. Potato. Corn. And let's do wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna need more farmland. I could trade for food if I'm not able to make enough in time. Because there are these trade... Just kidding, no one's selling food. Okay. Yeah, I should make my own food then. What am I using wood on? Can I just trade wood away? I need to get rid of this wood. Yeah, let's trade wood for some bricks or something. That way we actually have room to cut down trees. Cannot deliver wood, no valid destination. We don't have storage for wood? We should have storage for wood. We have plenty of storage. Yeah, I don't know. At least I'm not short on circuits anymore. I'm actually doing pretty good on circuits. Gonna expand the storage capacity. Yep, everything's relatively going pretty well. I think the last thing I'm gonna do. There's 2 things. As I say the last thing, I say 2 things. I need to 1 get the food secure, which I'm working on right now, and then 2 I want to set up production of plastic, and then after that I think I'll be satisfied with this session today. But those are the last 2 things I'm going to work on. And then I'll probably wrap things up a bit. I got to make sure I get my rest. I was a bit sick recently, so just want to make sure I can recover, get adequate amount of rest and all that jazz. How do we make plastic? Oh yeah, the polymerization plant, of course, yes. So we need naphtha and chlorine. Oh, this is super easy. All I gotta do is build 1 building. I thought this was gonna be like more complicated. Yeah, this is not that bad. So I just need the naphtha. Do we have naphtha? Where's the naphtha at? What is going on? Oh, we have too much fuel gas. Because we have hydrogen, because I never got rid of the hydrogen, because I never made the... You know, I have too many products getting filled up. It's blocking production. Hydrogen fuel station. Trucks assigned to fuel station will automatically refuel excavators and tree harvesters so they don't waste their time doing anything. Okay, how do I convert my vehicles to hydrogen, though? Oh, you have to create a whole new vehicle? Sure, great, yeah. That makes complete sense. I'll make 2 of these. I'm gonna have to start transitioning my little fleet over to hydrogen then. I'm gonna upgrade this fuel station because it's still useful. But now we're gonna have to make a hydrogen fuel station, which I will make that in a place that is a bit centralized. Let's say, I guess right over here. It looks so tiny. All right. And we pipe the hydrogen over to the fuel station, which will be super duper fun. Boom. So we got the hydrogen fuel station. We are going to assign a truck to be the herald, the deliverer of the hydrogen fuel. And that way all the other hydrogen vehicles will have a little fuel line, a little lifeline to actually be resupplied with hydrogen if they need it. I wonder how more efficient hydrogen is compared to diesel. Is hydrogen a better fuel than diesel? I'm not sure. Yeah, just loading up the truck there. In fact, should I have made this a level 2 pipe? Alright, now that the fuel gas is getting taken care of a little bit, we at least can resume production a little bit. I hope. Maybe I should have made 2 of these. Because how much fuel gas? We're making 6 every 20 seconds. This is consuming 12. Oh, so I actually need 2 of these in order to break even on the production. Let me flip this, or... No, actually, wait, that's, yeah, that's fine the way it is. I think. I might need to rebuild the pipe, but I think that should work. What if I do... Did that do what I thought it did? It did. Okay, that did what I thought it did. Great. Let's get another smokestack here for the CO2. And then we have an output for the hydrogen. And we're just going to connect that into there. I might even want to upgrade these because it's a lot of gas to move. A level 1 pipe probably won't cut it. It won't cut it. build that as fast as possible. Just quick deliver everything. Okay, don't pick up stuff here, please. That is inefficient. Only pick up stuff from the gas station, please and thank you. Yeah, the gas station's full. It's got full thing of hydrogen. Well, that boy filled up really quick. I need to get rid of this hydrogen faster. In fact, you know what? I could just... I don't really want to do this. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I could just reroute the hydrogen from here to the concrete, the gas kiln. But that's just too far. That's just ridiculous. I'll figure something out. Or maybe I just do it, even though it's inefficient. It's a ways to go, but it's not too painful. Low maintenance. There's so many issues. Could just use the pipe. Get rid of this. Contents should be clear. Then just have that upgraded. Switch this over to hydrogen instead of fuel gas. Set this over to hydrogen as well. Okay, that pipe is clear. I think that'll do it. As soon as the gas actually travels through the pipe and reaches its destination, which it should get there. Can you actually see it move through the pipe? Oh, you actually can. Wow. That thing's moving. There it goes. Nice, we're back in business. We've got our farm over here. Got all this. I think... Oh, this requires 2 people to work. Let's get the irrigation stuff. Got the irrigation. Oh, our trucks are no longer extremely busy. Now they're actually stable. That's great. I might want to get another hydrogen truck too. Alright. Ooh. I might have to hold off on the plastic just because we only have 2 workers left. I don't think 2 workers is going to be enough to take care of a polymerization plant. Yeah, we need 12 people. Do I have naphtha? No. We still don't have... What's the deal with oh, it's steam? How do we not have steam? We don't have water? How do we not have water? It's too much brine? Why is there too much brine? There's too much brine because we're not getting rid of the chlorine. Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to get rid of chlorine. I guess do I have to burn it? How do I get rid of chlorine? Or can I just not? Plastic. So once you make chlorine, you basically can't get rid of it. That's crazy. Huh. Let's do the... polymerization thing then. I don't know why I put that there. There we go. Alright. Oh man. Maintenance is, not doing so hot. Why is the... What's this? What's this? What's the issue? Oh, I see. I realize what I did. Okay. I put this in at the wrong place. Yeah, okay, I messed up. I messed up what I was doing with the scrap. It's my bad. I should have put that in at a different place than I did. Yeah. Yeah, because we stopped our iron production. That's why the maintenance is going down. Because I done goofed. I done goofed. Here, I'll fix all this. I will fix all of this. I goofed. And I may goof again. But I won't goof the same way twice. We are gonna run out of maintenance though. It's gonna suck. Or will we? I'm not sure. We probably will. There's no way I'm gonna get my entire production chain back running before that thing hits 0. At least I noticed. Maybe everything will be okay. Who knows? Yeah, there's not really any other place I can reach. At least from what I can see. Building may collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh, yeah. That's probably gonna happen. Because all this stuff is being flattened out. I'll just, take care of that. After it, wow, that mountain is gone. That's crazy. I think the maintenance actually is gonna kick in right when it needs to. Because we did get down to 0 maintenance, but I did manage to get the problems sorted out. So maybe it'll... Yeah, I don't think anything will break down, hopefully. Oh yeah, in the maintenance, you can see the maintenance needs there. It's only at 90. Yeah, everything's fine. This is fine, actually. I didn't know that there was a bar on each of the trucks that actually needs to run down for the vehicle to actually brake. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Still concerned about the food supply, though. This collapse... I should just deconstruct this entire thing and wait for them to... The only thing is that now these guys don't have the, where is it? Yeah, the wastewater isn't getting, dealt with at the moment. It can still be put into the pipe, though, I believe. I think they just cleared out the area. Oh, there's still more to do. I should have had him level this out, too. Something like this. Get rid of all these. This no longer needs to be here, since this has all been done. Right. Not enough workers. Perfect. Why did the workers go up by that amount? I don't know. Anyways, wastewater. Can put this. Oh, maybe as soon as they clear this area out. Any second now, and I'll be able to place this liquid dump. Then people won't have to swim in their waste anymore. Because right now, basically, people have no sewage, or the sewage doesn't go anywhere. It's gonna backflow into their homes. Oh no. Sounds terrible. Those excavators sure can excavate. Where is this stuff going? Is this being taken away by a truck or something? It shouldn't be. So where's the... Oh, it's going towards the wastewater treatment. I see. Okay. What's happening to the fuel gas? I guess the fuel gas is getting taken away. I should just burn it or something, though. I don't really have a use for it. I don't want the vehicles to be occupied with just taking care of ferrying fuel gas that I'm not even using for anything from point A to point whatever. I guess I don't need the liquid dump because all the wastewater is being taken care of. Alright, nice. Oh, it was the polymerization plant. That's what caused the workers to... Okay. Yeah, there's no one to work there, though. I can at least get everything set up. And we're not making naphtha because we have too much fuel. Oh, wait. I guess we have too much chlorine. Yeah, that's what the issue is. Because we can't get rid of the brine. In fact, I should just take the brine and give it an outlet. Yeah, let me just connect these two pipes together. That way it's like a pressure release valve on the brine coming out of the desalinator. I knew there was a reason I put this here. I keep forgetting about all the fancy things that I make. Right. Yay, there it goes. So now that this is working again, everything else should be back in action. I hope. Is there anything that isn't broken at the moment? Oh, they mined the entire area. Alright, let's take a look at what we can do here. Let's do... something like that. Okay, then we get more iron ore. Factory start up again. And we try to avert a crisis before everything breaks down at once. I just need to get that maintenance back up. In fact, speaking of that, since I had the iron scrap thing that I messed up, let me actually do it the right way, which is just fitting it in right here, I think will work. The issues that I had it was too upstream. I needed to put it more downstream. Oh. There we go. And let's do the same thing on the copper side too, because I made a similar error over here, which apparently I did not yet fix. Let's remove that, please. And you are going to... Yeah, let's do this. Right. Perfect. Oh no, machine is broken. That's what I didn't want to happen. Are we still not... We're not making mechanical parts? Or should I boost this? Okay, so we are making maintenance. We're just not making enough. Right. Not enough workers, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't really have enough room to expand my housing either. Jeez, that's very expensive. 130 level 3. That's a bit too much for me at the moment. Wait, how is the water not going out? The heck? Okay, so it has enough water. They're not getting rid of waste fast enough. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's reconstruct this then. We did need this. Ta-da. Everything's breaking apart at the same time. I might as well boost these. Yeah, I don't need any more lab equipment at the moment. I'm not researching anything. So hopefully once this backs up on the belt, we'll get an extra healthy dose of maintenance here. We are still making vehicle parts though. And that's trying to replenish all the parts that we used when we made the hydrogen vehicles. We're not producing enough energy either. Interesting. Wait, where's the... Hey! Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's fix this real quick. Alright. Back in action. We need those, that power back up and running. Okay, how are we doing on maintenance stuff? Global need is 160... 300 max. Sheesh. Okay, great. Maintenance is starting to slowly tick back up again. We do have power issues, though, which are hopefully solved by the fact that coal will soon be delivered to that storage bin. Okay, that's all. Wait, why is this? Okay, there we go. That's moving. It's doing its thing. It's empty. That's good. Okay. And now this one too. This is... Alright. This could output here. Yeah, and then that way we can clear out the recycling a bit. Okay, we shouldn't have machines continuing to break, because we should be providing enough maintenance now. Ah, it's still the... Still the vehicle thing. This is about to saturate though, so after this is saturated, everything should be going towards maintenance. But I did see it tick up a little bit, so... Okay. Ooh, this must be... This is wheat? Or what is this? How does a farm break down? What is this? Could not store all wheat after harvest. Oh. Oh boy. So much to do. Store corn. And I guess I can't really do anything with the wheat unless I bake it into bread. And I have to make a mill, and then I have to make a bakery. Oh, okay. This seems like some stuff for me to take care of next time, to be honest. I do want to get the whole maintenance issue under control before I close out, though. Did not expect to have maintenance issues. Sheesh. Yeah, how are we doing on... Okay, we're doing pretty good on the concrete. The only thing that's slowing us down now is iron. We've got more than enough steel. Yeah, we're just kind of lacking on the iron side. Fair enough, fair enough. What is Metal Caster 2? Is that just faster? I guess wait, let's do iron. So I would need to crush the iron ore. Then after the iron ore is crushed, can be dumped. Okay. Then I need limestone and coal. Makes molten iron. Arc furnace. Graphite. There's some crazy stuff on this game. Well, let's see. What do I do? We're still excavating iron, which is fine. Okay, the maintenance is like slowly getting a little bit back up there. I think things have kind of evened out, but I'm not completely sure. Looks like we need to bolster iron production though, so I'll leave that as something to do for next time. But for now, I'm going to wrap up. So thank you for tuning in, whether you're tuning in on Twitch or you're maybe watching on YouTube, who knows. But yeah, things are going well, and then they kind of fell apart at the end. So I'll have a lot to fix on Friday, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's good to have things to do. But I was hoping to not have maintenance issues. But yeah, I'll need to upscale my iron production, which means I'll need to look into getting these level 2 blast furnaces. Then after the level 2 blast furnaces are kind of taken care of, I should be able to, I might actually just end up reorganizing this entire area. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. I'll have to look into how exactly I want to organize that though. But I'm sure I'll figure out a efficient way. It's going to be hard to do. Yeah, I feel like the maintenance is like slowly getting back up there. I probably need to make more of it though. Very sad. But yeah, anyways, that's all from me from today. So take care. Have a good day and or night. And I'll catch you around. Ta-ta, au revoir, bye-bye, and see you later.